Hi, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing my lip balm collection. I have around 20 lip balms, around 20 plus lip balms with me. Even if you're a guy who has clicked on to this video is also for you because lip balms are gender neutral, even skincare. I hope you find this helpful. Let's begin. I thought what better time to do this video than right now because we have reached the peak winters. Before I start, for context, I want to tell you what I look for in my lip balms, like my personal preference. I like my lip balms to be thicker, to have a smooth texture. I don't mind if it's a little bit sticky because then it's going to stay longer on my lips. Obviously, that gives me nourishment. For me, it's no taste, no smell, either no smell or the one that has a very yummy scent that I want to eat it. No aftertaste, something that has a glossy, shiny finish. SPF is a bonus, not mandatory, but if it's there, even better. I don't mind reapplying my lip balms. So you may or may not align with my preferences. The first lip balm, let's start with the classic Vaseline Lip Therapy. The one that I have is Rosy Lips and comes in a couple of different variants. I think Cocoa, the original one, I think the Hershey's Kisses. It has a very mild scent, almost not there, so I don't mind. You can say it's pinkish, but on the lips there is barely any pigment. It's almost like a transparent one. This has the petroleum jelly voila texture. You can tell it has no crazy tint, no crazy shine, just a very basic lip balm. It has a horrible tin packaging though. I don't ever completely close it. I just very slightly close it, so anytime I want to use it is very easy. Reapplication with this one is a little bit of a hassle because then you have to dip your finger all the time. Very affordable. It will hydrate your lips, but if you have super dry chapped lips and if you live in a very cold environment, then this may not be for you. Next, we have the classic, another cult classic, the Vaseline Petroleum Jelly, specifically the Blue Seal one. This stays with me through all seasons. This is like a no fuss, no brainer, no BS. When nothing is working, this always works like a charm. Classic Boroline. These are two products that always is a staple in my vanity. When nothing is working, sometimes I just apply a layer of this or this on my lips. Obviously, this leaves like a whitish residue. You can only use it at night before you go to sleep. I also do use this on my dry patches. Another affordable gem that works like a charm. This is from Biocule Low Overnight Lip Mask. So this is a lip mask, but it's not super thick. I have used it a lot. I think this is my most used lip mask, even more than Laneige. I can actually see the bottom of this. This has a very slippery thin texture. This is like Vaseline but in a much nicer texture. It has a very mild scent, almost not there. This was sent to me in PR earlier this year, but I have used this thoroughly, especially in this price range, 250-300 rupees. Just apply a layer of this, go to sleep, and it actually works. If you like a thin texture or a lip mask that is also affordable, go for this one. I do like this a lot. Talking about my most used SPF lip balms are these one from Wishcare. I have both the tinted and untinted variant. Really good, handy, affordable SPF lip balms. They have no taste. I like the natural untinted one more than the tinted one, but the tinted one is also really nice if I just want like slight bit of rosy color on my lips. But these being SPF lip balms also have lightening properties. Ceramides, kojic acid, niacinamide, and SPF 50, which is great sun protection. This one smells like cocoa butter, and this one has a fruity watermelon scent, but nothing over the top. These do have a drier texture. These are not the most smoothest lip balms. I think I've said this before. These are so good for reapplication. Let's talk about my not so favorite lip balms, Dot and Key. I'll purely tell you my experience from a buyer. Most recent lip balm that they launched. So this is Dot and Key Barrier Repair Hydrating Lip Balm. This has SPF 50 PA+. I wanted an untinted one, and Dot and Key, and I already know how Dot and Key tinted lip balms, they are so overwhelmingly pigmented. It has a very strong blueberry scent. It's smooth to apply, nice, but the scent is so overpowering on this one. And this is just like a basic lip balm. It works just about okay. Just that this has SPF. This is the lip balm that I used to like. Barrier Repair Ceramide plus Peptide Lip Balm. Duration of the lip balm right now. The tint and the oil has separated, so now it has a very uneven texture. I used to like this because it had a very nice natural subtle brown tint. I think with Dot and Key products now, first impressions is good. Okay, but when you've had them for a while, formula starts to go bad. Either the formula starts to go bad or the packaging just falls apart. With that, the user experience gets really spoiled. That's the issue that I've faced with Key Lip Balms. Hyphen Lip Balm, you're wondering why I still have this. I still am yet to give this to somebody if it hasn't expired. This one has the thinnest formula out of all the lip balms that I've tried. Almost it feels oily on the lips. It has that thin texture. Even if I squeeze it a little bit, it's gonna drop off. The aftertaste is not good. The hydration is just about average. It's okay. Almost smells weird, like it's gone bad or something. That's all the properties that I don't like in a lip balm. Also, a lot of you have DM me saying that how it happened with the Dot and Key, same happened with the Hyphen Lip Balms, tinted lip balms. In this price range, you will get so many better lip balms. Oh yeah, you want to skip this altogether. Let's come back to a better one. I have with me the Foxtale Brightening Lip Balm Glazed Lips. This one has SPF 30. It has peptides, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid. Again, this is a tinted lip balm. They have other variants to choose from. I have light mauve glaze. One annoying thing about it is that it really gets messy over here because it keeps oozing out. The tint that it has is exactly what I like. Very subtle, natural. One thing that bothers me is that it has a sweet taste, not as sweet as the Hyphen one. It has a caramel scent to it. The texture is really nice, thick. It feels super smooth on the lips, yet lightweight, doesn't feel sticky or anything. This one actually stays on my lips until I eat or drink something. This you can also wear as a lip gloss. It does feel hydrating and nourishing on the lips. So far so good, but I'm just worried since it's a tinted lip balm. I hope it does not separate like other lip balms. Now we have reached the mid-range category. I have the e.l.f. Squeeze Me Lip Balm. This one is so total and tiny. I feel like this is like a mini version of a standard size. Now this is a very smooth, thick lip balm. Now this is thicker than most of my lip balms. Feels very smooth on the lips. It does have a very strong vanilla frosting scent. Only if you're a vanilla scent lover, you can go for this. Otherwise, they have other variants. It is not the most glossiest glazed lip balm. Luscious, but not very glossy. It does not taste like anything, which is great. This one can be both for your daytime or nighttime. This is the good lip balm all in all. Next on the list, we have Simply Nam Sweet Kisses lip balms. I have all the 3 shades because these were sent to me, but none of what I'm saying is sponsored. These lip balms are reflective, like as you can tell. It's so glossy, so shiny, one of the most shiniest, reflective almost. They have 3 shades. Favorite is the clear shade, which is called Sugar, and brown, which is called Brownie. But even the formula of these is so nice. Not super thin, not super thick. One that I'm wearing right now is Brownie. This is my favorite shade. I think they have really done it with their formulations. I, in general, really like Simply Namkin lip products. Some really good formulation. They have a mild scent to it, but they don't taste like anything, which I absolutely love. So kind of lip balms that even when it goes away, your lips still feel so soft and nice. These are that lip balms. A lot of you are going to ask me if the tinted lip balms leave a tin behind. They don't. At least the ones that I have don't leave like a very prominent tin behind. If you want something that's hydrating on your lips that leaves a tin behind, go for lip oils. Okay, the next segment has a lot of LANEIGE lip balms and lip masks. Now मुझे नहीं पता कौन क्या कह रहा है, but and everybody is free to have their own opinion, just like I do. I like these. I've always liked these. These have everything that I like and look for in lip balms. The lip glowy balm. Now what is different between the lip mask and lip balms? These are more for everyday wear. So variant that I have is Gummy Bear, perfect for even reapplication. This is because this is so really easy to apply throughout the day. Now if I were to buy the glowy lip balm again, I wouldn't repurchase this variant. Coming to their lip sleeping masks, had bought their this holiday limited edition last year. I think I paid 1,300 for 5 lip sleeping masks. I think I'm sorted for a few years because you cannot finish the standard size. Like it's gonna take you years to finish that. These are obviously smaller sizes. I think 2 grams. These are 3 grams each. So I have 5 different flavors. I think they have different ones every year. I have mango, I have gummy bear, I have vanilla, I have sweet candy and berry. Out of this, I'm using the vanilla and the sweet candy. I like both of these because they have very mild scents. The OG berry is like my favorite scent. It has such a subtle scent. This is like your sleeping mask. So it's thick, something that I would use at night. I don't mind using it during the day also. And is vanilla. I have used, I also like sweet candy. Now I have seen people saying that these give like a temporary effect on your lips. I mean, which lip balm doesn't? Other than Vaseline and Boroline, tell me which lip balm, which fancy lip balm gives you a permanent effect on your lips. That is why you have to reapply it every other day. I don't get the logic. This, I apply a layer of it. My lips feel nice and soft. LANEIGE Lip Treatment Balm. Okay, now this I did not buy. I had bought some LANEIGE product and this came as a freebie. It took me a while to figure out the scent of this. It's pina colada. It smells like pina colada. And now this has a pearly kind of a texture. Even on the lips, it gives like a pearl-like shine. And this one has a cooling sensation when you apply it. Only difference between this and their original lip sleeping mask. Other than that, I don't see any difference. Effectiveness is the same. The next lip balm is this one from Uriage. Um, this is their moisturizing lipstick. This is categorized as a lip balm. It comes in a chapstick form like this. It's a very, very Vaseline-like texture. It does have a drier formula. So when I use this, I feel like I have to drag and pull a little bit. Even the hydration of this is just about average. This one is actually expensive. It came in one of my Nykaa PR. I didn't quite like it. We are left with the last few lip balms. Ones are expensive. The Inde Dewy Lip Treatment. This one almost done with and I already have a backup. What does that tell you? Is probably one of my favorite lip balms I've ever tried. It works, it's hydrating, doesn't taste like anything. It has a very mild rosy scent, but nothing that bothers me. This has 2% vegan butter and peptides. You've seen me use this a lot. Efficacy of this lip balm is here. The results that you expect from a lip balm to give you, this is gonna give you. And this is one of those very few lip balms that I would buy again. Talking about the last two lip balms that are not even available in India, but I'll try to find a link for these. The Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment. I don't use this. It was so expensive that I don't want to throw it away. I liked this until I experienced that grainy texture of this one. Otherwise, it is a good lip balm, but for the price tag, I'm not quite sure if it's worth it. But I think I'm in a place right now where I would want to give this another chance. Their lip tints, the cinnamon roll lip tint looks so good. Almost bought it, but it's so ridiculously expensive, especially if you try to get it from India. But I would want to give the Rhode lip tints another try. Probably the most expensive lip balm in my collection. No matter how good this lip balm is, I can't justify that price in my head. If I had a lip balm brand and I were to create my own lip balm, this would be the kind of lip balm. On the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm Pink Sugar. Now this particular variant does not have any tint, does not have any taste, but the smell, every time I sniff it, I want to keep sniffing it. I want to eat it. It's that kind of a flavor. Like the applicator also feels so nice. Considering how expensive this is, I don't use it every now and then. I use it very occasionally, but whenever I do, my lips are in for a treat. And having said that, it also works in nourishing, hydrating, keeping my lips moisturized. It also lasts nicely on my lips until unless I eat or drink something. This is the most yummiest, nicest smelling lip balms ever. It does not feel at all artificial or synthetic. After having to praise, it's not something that you're not gonna get out of other lip balms. I really like this lip balm. Okay, I have these two last glass tint balms. So this is a DM Beauty glass tint balm and this is the Nykaa butter balm. I wouldn't typically use these as lip balms, but these are categorized as lip balms. And these I feel like is a mix of a lip gloss and a lip balm. This is the shade which is called Black Onyx by DM Beauty. And I want to tell you how similar these are. Even the taste, how they feel on the lips, the scent. This is Nykaa. This is the shade Baby Girl. All the brands are launching the same thing in a different packaging. But nonetheless, these do feel hydrating. It is gonna give you that feel of a lip balm. I would necessarily not be able to replace like my OG lip balms with these. And yes, I am done reviewing all of my lip balms. There were some that I gave away, some that I don't have with me. Otherwise, aram se it would have become 30 lip balm. In all honesty, there are very few lip balms, like 2 to 3 lip balms, that I would repurchase again. A, simply because I would like to try newer lip balms. With that, I'm going to end today's video. All the links you'll find in the description box below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave this emoji if you have made it so far, and tell me your favorite lip balm in the comments. And I will see you in my next video.